just great individuals. Had a lot of fun together. Kind of met.
You know, I'd always looked up to John. You know, I graduated. You know, and he came up to a few of us guys that had been with him a long time, and had expressed that he knew that, you know, the way we were and everything, he knew that we was gonna do all right in life itself, and that really meant a lot to me. And I still think about that to this day, you know.
You know, Coach Romano, with his endless amounts of stories that he can tell, but they all had a reason for them. They all taught you something. And same with Coach Roeder. You know, everything they did, they set your expectations high, and it made you work hard to meet your expectations. So yeah, that stayed with me.
A lot of the things that he instilled in me and a lot of my brothers and a lot of the kids, I think, that came through here, to self-motivate yourself and just keep going, you know. Mm-hmm. Just can't quit, basically. Don't quit. So I think that all the coaches we had in high school, I owe a lot to them for any of the success that I've had in my adult life. You know, it's helped.
He always made you stick up for yourself. He always had to fight. He wasn't there to stick up for you. He was there to make sure things were under control, but you're always going to learn a lesson out of it. Mm-hmm. So that to me was hilarious, seeing him do that. You know, that was Coach Romano all the way. He just got loud, and when you looked at him, he's intense. You're like, all right, I'm done. Whatever you need.
One of the best moments on any given day is to watch the two of them with their memory of kids and of plays and of games from 15, 20 years before. It's just amazing to watch. They were able to remember specific plays, and it was really impressive to watch. And for them to reminisce and just enjoy those memories.
Coach Roeder was a tremendous track coach.
Roeder for history, yes. It was my favorite history teacher. It was such a family, and it was a group of kids that we'd been together since kindergarten, you know.
I've told everybody, particularly with Coach Roeder, if I coach the next 30 or 40 years in track, I will never know as much as he does. Coach Romano, he is very, very well respected, and truly a class act, and guys like him on the football field are starting to get hard to find.
It's been an honor to work with both of those guys. It's who they are as men and as educators. And so the things that you saw on the football field were happening in the classroom as well.
Romano, you can get him fired up by talking about Battle Mountain, for sure.
Definitely. That was always a game that was circled on the schedule.
Fame, boy, that's a pretty big deal. That's a forever thing. And certainly both Coach Romano and Coach Roeder deserve that recognition at a high school that's probably had hundreds of coaches to join the ranks of those that will always be remembered for what they did, not only on the field, but in the classroom, outside the school, in the community. That's where I think they've made the most impact.
Thank you for helping be a role model for young teachers and young coaches, and for always being a motivator. I mean, I think that's one of the both had that attribute of being able to motivate kids and players all the time. It's been a great pleasure to be able to know both these gentlemen, and Andy, great to be a Devil.
But I would also encourage keep one foot in the door working with coaches or kids in some fashion, because while the official positions may have ended, you have an amazing stuff to still offer, just even over a cup of coffee. I mean, I thank them both for all that they've done for this school, community, every life they've touched, on the field, and for me personally, and I wish you guys all the best.
Two of the finest coaches in Colorado high school history into the Eagle Valley High School Hall of Fame, Coach Romano and Coach Roeder. Congratulations to both of you. They've inspired us to be the best possible athlete, best possible student, and best possible citizen that we could be. So on behalf of myself, my sisters, my parents, thank you very much for what you gave us, and congratulations on being inducted into the Hall of Fame this evening. Job well done.
I would just like to say thank you for all the time that they put into all the kids in this valley over the years. It's such a legacy.
Just congratulations. I can't imagine the amount of lives that they've positively affected. Just to go through with kids in the classroom, kids out on the athletic field, football, wrestling, track. I mean, the school's lucky to have them. I mean, you can't say enough for what they've done for the people in this community. And for me, it's an honor to have played under them, and now to continue to know them as friends.
I got one more quote. It's great to be a Devil.